Pitch to ETN. Can he get the edge? No, he's turned back, but does well and scores standing up. That was all Travis Etienne on his own. Lawrence took a peek downfield, had a lot of room, and breaks a tackle, and is still running. Lawrence in a foot race. Will they catch him? Touchdown, Tigers! Wow! A game-changing play. The Fields has to wait. Justin Ross, by the way, back in the game. And this is Dixon spinning free. Cut it back. And a productive gain out near midfield. Look left, look back in traffic. Etienne, he's up to tackle. Etienne into the secondary. Knifing to the end zone. Tigers take the lead. Point stance on 3rd and 19. Lawrence. Young was getting close, and the pass is complete and fumbled. And the Buckeyes pick it up. And barreling into the end zone is Jordan Fuller. They called it a catch and a fumble and a scoop and score.
After further review, the pass is ruled as incomplete. Therefore, it will be 4th and 19 at the 20-yard line.
Rest. You fake it to Etienne. Lawrence steps up and delivers a strike across the middle. And it's Amari Rogers who's still running. And he's down inside the 35. They're already in fringe field goal range. And Lawrence, thought run, dumps it over the middle. Etienne in space. Etienne to the 10. Reeves, touchdown Tigers! Lawrence, flushed, chased, fires to the end zone. Catch made by Higgins. And they convert the 2 and build the lead to 6. Second downfield, scans downfield, fires to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nolan Turner. And the Tigers are not going to be dethroned tonight. Tide on the move here, 2nd and 8. Harris picks his way to the right. Patiently gets the corner and just barrels over Sean Wade. Another first down.
Very talented.
2 tight ends and running behind a linebacker, Joshua McMullen. Najee Harris barrels in for his 25th rushing touchdown. The 8 in that drive, 5 different receivers. Play action on 1st down. Looking to launch deep. Smith is wide open. Makes a catch and is spun out of bounds in Ohio State territory, but they lost the Heisman winner in coverage. Smith set to the left, tight formation. Jones flips it to him. Devontae headed for the end zone. And Alabama back on top. As Smith scores his 44th career touchdown. That's number 6 all time. In years at wide receiver U. Buckeyes have a run blitz, but Harris gets through it and barrels for a first down. Tide on the move again. Buckeyes unavailable tonight. And 2nd and 3, Jones is pressured, lobs it to Harris, who collects it, gets around Borland, and leaps to the end zone. A hat trick for Najee Harris. Leading rusher for Bama off the bench. Jones looking to throw, far side, has Smith in stride, and the Heisman winner knocked out at the 15. Monster night.
Travels.
An impact player tonight. 1st and goal. Jones on the run, and it's just too easy for Devontae Smith as he just adds to his records and milestones, and Bama stretches the lead. Play action. Jones steps up right down the middle of the field. It's touchdown. Devontae Smith cannot be stopped. A truly special performance by the Heisman Trophy winner. 3 touchdowns in the first half. Robinson again. Scoots into the secondary. Still running, spinning, and banging down near the 10. Fresh legs in Dispel Harris and showing you his skills. That's Bolden who came in motion, got it in the flat, and got a touchdown. Slade Bolden dives into the end zone for his very first career touchdown, and Matt Jones there to celebrate with the sophomore from Louisiana. To the 3rd. That's Harris in motion. They fake it to him, and now fire downfield. Mechie in space. breaks a tackle and dives down near the 15. He's quietly had a strong night. Fullback in front of Harris, and behind number 40's block. Najee makes it look easy. Goes in standing up. There is his third touchdown, and Alabama closing in. In a season of chaos, the Crimson Tide are the conference. Constant excellence. Bama bludgeons the Buckeyes, and Saban steps past Paul Bryant with his 7th national championship.
1st and 10 at the 14, and they'll hand it off. Verdell, touchdown, Ducks!
A lot of work in front of them, don't they?
2nd down and 10, doing a great job. Brown on the move. What a throw and an even better catch. And they'll give it. Verdell! Touchdown! The backfield. They give it to him. Watch out. C.J. Verdell at midfield. High stepping. Can the Bucks catch him? Verdell still running. Touchdown, Oregon. 77 yards on 3rd down and 3. Verdell, who has 3 touchdowns in the backfield. Brown looking underneath, and he spreads it around. Jalen Red with the catch. Dive to the corner, touchdown. Anthony Brown steps up in the pocket, delivers a strike, and what a strike it was. This time Spencer Webb's. Brown in the end zone, wide open, touchdown, Ducks. 14 seconds to go. Stroud in trouble again, and this time he goes down clean. Wow. Terrific pressure for Oregon. And here's a reverse. Heading to the corner. Heading. Touchdown, Michigan. McNamara to throw. McNamara deep. It's got a man. Caught. Cornelius Johnson down at the 1. What a throw by Cade McNamara, 37 yards. They snap it. Haskins dives. Touchdown, Wolverines. Corum again. Corum with a huge hole. Corum, watch out. Blake Corum, blazing speed. Can he get there? No. But he's down at the Ohio State 11. Down and 10 at the Ohio State 13. They hand it off. Haskins following his block. Haskins, touchdown, Wolverines. Haskins, they pitch it back. McNamara throws. Caught. Sanders still. And he's down inside the Ohio State 10. In the backfield as the deep man. They give it to him. Running left. Touchdown, Wolverines. They'll give it to him. Touchdown, Wolverines. 10 at the Ohio State 31. Again, they run it. Haskins spreading. Out of bounds at the 5.
That's what they're doing here.
1st down and goal at the 4. Touchdown, Wolverines. From the 33. Stroud scrambling. Stroud looking, just fires it. Caught, but not enough. Olave with the grab, and Ohio State will turn it over on downs with 58 seconds remaining. McCarthy under pressure, back shoulder throw, caught. Cornelius Johnson breaking it, still on his feet. Cornelius Johnson sprinting. Touchdown, Michigan, 69 yards. Edwards, the pistol back. McCarthy to throw it. McCarthy looking, throws deep, got a wide open receiver. Cornelius Johnson sprinting, touchdown Michigan. 75 yards. They said the kid couldn't throw a deep ball. Play action. J.J. McCarthy lobs it wide open. Caught at the 10, 5, touchdown Colston Loveland. 45 yards. And he'll give it to him. And he'll throw it. Oh, caught inside the 25. Luke Schoonmaker. J.J. McCarthy, he'll run it with a lane. Touchdown Wolverines. Here's Edwards with a lane. Donovan Edwards down the sideline. Gets past Ransom. Donovan Edwards. Touchdown, Michigan, the Don. C.J. Stroud goes through his progression. Stroud just throws it forward, and it's intercepted. Taylor Upshaw. Here's the run again. Donovan Edwards. Whoa! Can they catch him? No! Donovan Edwards again. 85 yards. The Don. 2 huge touchdowns. And the Wolverines go up 44-23.
Formation. Hand it off inside. Bouncing off tackles. Edwards roaming free. Banging down to the Ohio State 35. They didn't wrap him up. Got him a couple times in that route. Ball quickly out. McIntosh knifing to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Just like that, the Bulldogs bounce back. Kendall Milton is the back. And it's going to launch downfield on the run. Caught. Arian Smith.
That.
Milton makes a cut and bangs down near the goal line. Touchdown. He got in. How about that answer by Georgia? The deep setback. And he's got the football. And he's got a crease in the clear. McIntosh. One man to beat. Touchdown. Oh, he stumbled. Are you kidding me? The turf monster got him at the 10. It's McIntosh in motion. Bennett's going to run it. Can he get the edge? He walks in. Touchdown, Georgia.
Getting a lead got him out of their style of play.
Play fake. Launch. Wide open. Arian Smith left alone, and Georgia strikes quickly. 76 yards. 3 catches for 129. Bennett delivers, and the two-pointer is good to Ladd McConkey. Bennett steps up, delivers down the middle. Kyrus Jackson makes the catch at the 15. In the final minute, Bennett from the pocket launches to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. A.D. Mitchell. For the win and a spot in the national championship game. It's on the way. No good. He hooked it. And Georgia is going to survive. At the stroke of midnight, the first few seconds of 2023, Ohio State falls 1 kick short.
Play fake, McCord underneath, intercepted. Michigan, Will Johnson jumped the route, cross forward, and has it at the 5-yard line. Max Bredesen, the up back, Korov, touchdown Wolverine. And Michigan strikes first. 22, J.J. McCarthy looking over the middle, caught, touchdown Wolverines. Roman Wilson. McCarthy steps into his throw over the middle, wide open target. This time it's A.J. Barner still on the move. Corum
dancing. Corum breaks a tackle to the end zone. Blake the Great, touchdown, Wolverines. 6, Edwards, they pitch it to him. Edwards wants to throw it, wide open. He's got his man, Loveland. One from 50, this one from 38, and good. Corum again, outside. Corum looking for the first down, stays in bounds, picks it up. Clean snap, good hold, got it away, and good. 30-24. The wide receiver at the top of your screen. McCord looks, fires, intercepted. Rod Moore, and Michigan will win the game and head to the Big Ten Championship.
Play fake, Cook setting up, throwing deep, got a man. It's caught inside the 20-yard line by Johnson. And Missouri's on the doorstep. Inside the 5 and into the end zone for the first touchdown of the game is Cody Schrader.
Going back to last year, one thing about Brady Cook, he's tough.
Hands off Schrader. Inside the 15, inside the 10. To put this game away right now. 2nd down and goal, 13th play of the drive. Cook to the air, into the end zone, caught. And there's Luther Burden. Touchdown, Missouri. For good in the second quarter. Keene holds in trouble, ball flutters. They haven't signaled yet, and now they do.
The ruling on the field is a fumble recovered by Missouri.
Parnell chopped it out. Joe Moore with the recovery.
Kicker, Harrison Mevis, and that was really a launch point for the season to get them to this point as Cotton Bowl champions and an 11-win season.
To make the play on the ball.
So now it's a short field. Dylan Gabriel has loved the complimentary football they're playing, and it helps when you've got this guy, Jordan James, running over defenders. 1st and goal inside the 5. 25 on the ground the hard way. Teams have talked about being efficient in this area. James, can he pay it off? Yes, sir! Touchdown, Oregon! At every level. Play action pass, Gabriel in the pocket. That's a deep ball down the sideline. Stewart takes the top off. Dragging his way down the field. Burke couldn't bring him down. Stewart gashing once again. 2nd and goal, Gabriel. Fires, Gabriel. On target. Touchdown, Evan Stewart. Miscommunication from Ohio State defensively. Gabriel looking to take advantage with a deep ball. Again, separation. Johnson in the bucket. Touchdown. 48 yards. Will split out wide from the tight end spot. Gabriel keeps plenty of space, and he's still going. Gabriel makes a move. He's gone. 27 yards. Touchdown, Ducks. In motion on 3rd down and 6. Toss it. James blocking. James has got it.
Oh, what a run.
Gabriel. Rifles. Caught. Ferguson shakes free. Inside the 30. And Sappington puts Oregon in front.
Down here at the bottom for Jeremiah Smith.
3rd and 20. Howard, a lot of time coming off. Howard's going to run for it. Time runs out, and that'll do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Welcome to the Big Ten, Oregon. They storm the field at Autzen, and the Ducks win this bout 32-31.
Face of Will Howard. 3rd down and 9 at the 4. Howard throwing out of his own end zone. And it's picked up down the sideline. Michigan has it inside the 5. Hall with the pick. Formation again. Mullings. Touchdown, Wolverines. Michigan capitalizing off the Will Howard interception. Got it away. Zavada. Again. Wow! Can't turn it over. They'll hand it off. And look at the second effort! Mullings down the sideline, out of bounds at the Ohio State 15. Good snap, clean hole, got it up, and good. And Michigan takes a 13-10 lead with 45 seconds to go. 4th down and 9. Do or die for Ohio State. Howard in trouble. Incomplete. Ohio State turns it over on downs. And the Michigan Wolverines will shock the college football world. Sharon Moore says we didn't cheat this time. Michigan will defeat Ohio State for the 4th consecutive time and denies the Buckeyes a Big Ten title game shot. Kalel Mullings, 116 yards rushing and a touchdown. Zavada, 2 field goals, including the game-winning 21-yarder. And the Wolverines win it. In the backfield at running back. Here's Sayin. Over the middle and intercepted. Lewis Moore. Indiana has the football. Reminiscent of last week for Ohio State. 2nd down and 9 at the 22. Mendoza sideline throw on the money to Surratt. Got it up and good. Mendoza pulls it out under pressure, gets it off and finds his tight end. Riley Nowakowski picks up the 1st down. Up and good. Mendoza steps up, down the field. Caught! Inside the 30. Charlie B. Mendoza. Fade. Surratt. Corner! Touchdown! Indiana! No good! Sayin. Lets it go. And it is caught, but not enough. Kurt Cignetti does it in 2 years. The Indiana Hoosiers are champions of the Big Ten.
Third down and a yard. And Beck hits Fletcher out of the backfield. Touchdown, Miami. After the loss of 6, another pass play that's intercepted. Taking it back is Keontae Scott. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Miami. A 70-yard pick 6. And it's way off the mark. No good. Ohio State brings a little pressure, and Beck throws a strike for a 1st down to Marion. Fletcher again up the middle with room. Breaks a tackle. And finally brought down by Downs, who may have saved the touchdown. To extend the lead to 10. It has the leg. And it's good! The 1st round win on the road for the Hurricanes. He'll get the carry here. Inside the 35, dragging defenders, a 1st down. All the way to the 26. 3rd down and 4. And Beck's going to throw to Daniels. And Daniels has the 1st down. It's 1st and goal for the Hurricanes with 1:46 left. They snap it with 1 on the play clock. Brown into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! Top seeds go 0-5. Bain coming. Sayin gets the pass away. It's intercepted. Picked off by Lucas.
And they've closed this game the same way they started it, with that defensive line being relentless and getting after Julian Saint.
The Verbo Fiesta Bowl has one team in it. Miami advances to the semifinal. 3 more quarterfinals tomorrow. Mario Cristobal may not want to hear it, but the U is back. Their biggest win in 23 years.